Good afternoon, YouTube viewers. Good afternoon, Facebook Nation. Good afternoon to all people, all colors, all races, all languages around the world, no matter where you are, men, women, children. May you have the most beautiful day. May you have an awesome day. And for whatever goals that you have set forth for yourself on this day, this beautiful day, may those goals come to fruition. Today is Friday, everyone, and summer is here. We know that it's hot, but this is really the first summer where people are dealing in a world where all masks are off. So I never brought up videos that I've done in the past, so I'm bringing up this video that I did prior, and I'm reiterating on it because what I said almost 3 years ago is holding true now, and it was based on the scripture from Genesis chapter 19 verse 5, and it's entitled, "Bring them out unto us that we may know them." So it's the story of Lot where, you know, they try to make it a sexual thing, but if you read the Bible and not read corrections and things that they've added to it, the original text says, "Bring them out unto us that we may know them." It had nothing to do with sex. It has everything to do with what these beings that are on this earth, what they can't do. They cannot read our minds. Whether, you know, alien or angel or demon, they cannot read our minds. Only the Most High can. So the reason that I bring this up is, you know, based on this topic that, you know, dumb is a choice, not something that we're born with. Like, we make dumb choices and we say it all the time, but we don't consider ourselves to be dumb. You know, and what they say about growth is, if you can laugh at yourself, then you can grow. When you make mistakes, you fall down, you slide, or you lose your balance, or something that embarrasses you, and you accept that, you embrace it, you can grow. Most people won't. They blame, they shift everything on everything else except for themselves. So this is what they're talking about, is bring them out, because the only way that these beings work is by materialism. And what they do is they operate on our hate and our jealousy. Everything that we hate, everything that they've done, put in place to make us feel a certain way about one another, which keeps us individually in these boxes. So another thing that, you know, we're all going to have to wake up to is that, you know, some of the people that are close to us willingly sold their souls. People that we know, people that we love, people that might even be family, you know, people that might be our significant other. They've sold it because of what this type of mentality offers, you know, to humanity. Not to humanity in a positive way, but it's all based on greed, hate, take, me first, and, you know, what have you. And it's hot, but I had to sit in the sun for this, and I had to bring this to you. So, we know what they're operating on. And the reason why I said I wanted to bring these things out is because, you know, where I've lived here ever since 2017, I've lived here. But I don't talk to too many people. And what I did was during these years was I knew that there would be no way that you can go under the radar. I was challenging these beings to turn around and to show their faces. And they show their faces like crazy. And you can see the same thing. When you pull away from everything, you'll see how these things come. So what happened to me today, which I didn't even know was happening until, you know, I received the light. And, you know, yesterday I'm walking and this guy is waving and he flagged me down. I've been here since 2017. The guy never did anything like that. But yes, he did. He did that maybe 3 weeks ago with the same people. So when I made the comment to him today, I said, you know, look, I don't, you know, I say hi to you because I live on the street. I see you, I pass by, I say hello. I don't want to know your friends. This person became irate at what I had said to him, taking away my right to say, hey, look, I don't want to know your friends. So, long story short, the response was, oh, well, people, you know, they see you and, you know, you don't never say nothing to them, so who cares? Who cares? Whose business is it? I don't know who they are. Why should I tell them everything about me? And this is the world we live in. Bring them out in order that we may know them, because they can't figure you out. And where it comes to people who wear this colored skin, a lot of the times, the people that are coming to you, they're not the people that you want to see, because these are the people that cause you harm. And these are the people that this person tried to introduce me to. So you don't even have respect for me as an individual or for me as a person. And that's why I say we have to stand on our own. I just passed by his house to come here and do this video. I didn't say nothing to him. I'm not going to say nothing to him, because at the end of the day, this is what you do. This is what you do. This is what you're about. And I'm not happy, because that's not me. So it's almost like somebody tried to bring me into their narrative along with a bunch of other toxic people. For what? To go through your narrative? No. All of you stay away from me. And the thing about it was, and what I want to share with you, it's a subscriber to this channel. And I'm looking and I'm talking directly to that subscriber to my channel. I know you did this. I know you did this because your frequency your vibration is all over. You're sitting in the cut and you're sitting in the corner. But the thing is, when you saw me, you turned and walked away like a coward with your head down and your tail between your legs. And this is the light that I got. You're not taking my light. You know, you have a chance just like everyone and anything that's around to come at my light. But you're not going to take it. Your light is not strong enough. You know, you need to deal with what's going on in your life. And I hate to get away from topic, people, but sometimes you have to talk to these people that, you know, they present themselves to be around you. They present themselves to be a friend. And, you know, as time goes on, you find out you got nothing in common with these people. So you're like, hey, I got the right to walk away. And then those people sit back and say, oh, who does he think he is? I'm not your slave. I'm not nobody's slave. So, you know, people, this is what I'm waking you up to say that this is what these things, these entities, along with these weak-minded people who are allowing these entities to get inside them, to do harm to everyone, to do harm to everyone and everything around them, because these are individuals who have sold their souls. And the way that I say that, why it's hard for a person, you say, well, you know, that person, I couldn't see that person as being a bad person or sold their soul. I'm going to leave you with this. A person who sold their soul, the reason why they can't come out and tell you, even though that you're close friends or whatever your relationship is, the reason that they can't come out and tell you this is the same thing as a person, two guys. One of the guys is, you know, they're friends, they're going out for their prom, but one of the suits is ripped, one of the tuxedos is ripped. The friend did it, but he doesn't tell the friend. He lets the other friend think that, hey, you know, it must have was damaged, you know, when I picked it up. And then 30 years later, he says to his friend, hey, you know, I just wanted to bring it out and I wanted to apologize. You know, back when when your suit was ripped, your tuxedo, and you had to wear a regular suit where everybody had tuxedos, I ripped it. I ripped your suit. You know, and 30 years later, so it's the same thing. There's no difference in why a person doesn't come out, but a person will accept and embrace something that's evil and continue to do evil, because that evil will turn and do evil upon that person 5 times more than what it did for it failing to do evil upon you. So this is why I say understand your light with all this. And like I said, it's not even summer yet, and this sun is beaming like this. We're in for it, and we need one another, but in this heat, you will see some of the worst come out in people. So this is why I'm telling people to wake up, understand your surroundings, understand that vibration, and listen to what people are saying, because it's those little things that we pass by that they've been getting away with that now is more severe than it is ever. And we have to wake up to those little things that's being said, and those little tweaks, and those little ways where you know, our space, personal space is being invaded, because these individuals don't care about invading your space. They'll move a little bit, and then they'll move a little bit, back up, say, oh, I was just joking. Move a little bit, and then back up, oh, I was joking. Where you cut that off, you expose the face. So now that's all done. So you have to realize that retaliation gets greater. So just because you walk away from a situation, don't think the entities that sent that individual to you or individuals to you is not trying to come at you with more help. So like I said, I did a video on that as well. Evil never sleeps. So I just want to let everybody go. I had to bring this in. You know, I'm still working on I already did this, but information has to come in order. And right now, not a lot of people are really ready to hear where they came from. You know, it's a sad ordeal, but it's a fact that we can all check out and verify for ourselves. But like I say, right now, the world ain't ready for it. You know, the world right now is just having a hard time waking up to the fact that a lot of stuff we've been brainwashed. So with that, everyone, I just had to bring that out. So when people are coming at you who you don't know and they're trying to get personal with you, not only is it that person, it's these entities, because they're coming at your light, because they're stopping you from waking up, just like they're stopping all people from waking up. They don't want us to wake up. So with that, everyone, have a beautiful day. Have an awesome day. Have a beautiful weekend. If I don't put another video up, men, women, children around the world, may you be the best person that you can be. And for whatever goals that you have set forth for yourself on this day, may those goals come to fruition. May those goals benefit all the best for all of humanity. And let's get rid of the selfishness and the evil. Have a great day, everyone. Peace and blessings.